Well, today, Joe V is learning about one of the tastiest jobs in Oregon.
Yeah, imagine sampling Tillamook cheese and ice cream every day.
What?
And getting paid for it.
No way.
Joe V is here now in studio with the latest edition of Hey, Do My Job. Good morning, Joe.
Yeah, good morning, guys. For 110 years, some of America's tastiest cheeses have been made on the Oregon coast. The Tillamook Creamery cranks out nearly 170,000 pounds of cheese every day. So the question is, how do you ensure that it all meets the same award-winning standards from one cheddar loaf to the next? Well, that all hinges on one very special team and their finely tuned taste buds.
Hi, I'm Samantha Shepard, and I'm the sensory manager at Tillamook County Creamery Association. Hey, Joe, do my job.
You're the sensory manager.
Correct.
As far as I can tell, that means you and your team just eat cheese all day.
And ice cream. We decide, does it have the right texture? Does it have the right flavor profile to be aged? Does it need to be cut right away? So we really are the fortune tellers of that piece of cheese. We like to put people through a test before they join our team to make sure that they have acute senses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you taste and circle which one you think it is.
Okay, whether it's salty, sour, or bitter.
Correct.
I'm getting a little bitter on the back end. Maybe sour. That's salty, right?
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna go with sour. That to me is a little more bitter. I feel like I'm taking the SATs. I haven't done sweet yet, so let's just try that one.
Yes, a yes, a yes, and a yes.
Whoa!
You're hired, Joe.
I got 5 out of 7.
You have 5 out of 7.
Now let's eat some cheese.
Now, almost. We gotta pull the plugs. We gotta do the hard work first. So these are our cheese blocks, 65 days old. So we're gonna go straight in to the block. I'm gonna put my body into it, down, half turn, and a pull up. You're really gonna feel the cheese. You're gonna be one with the cheese.
Can you dig it?
And then go ahead and pull up.
Okay.
What does it smell like?
Smells like cheddar cheese.
Perfect. Now we grade, Joe.
And that's typically how this is work. You all kind of get together, you figure out you're on the same page.
Yes.
And then you all go off and individually judge.
Correct.
Okay.
So, what did we get for cheddar?
Cheddar 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Lactic acid?
2.5.
Yeah. And buttery. I'm getting a 3.
I was going to say that, yeah, 3.
Nutty.
Not overwhelmingly nutty.
And creamy.
2.5, 3?
Yes, for sure. 2.5, 3.
So it's all hinging on me whether
Yep.
or not this batch is ready. It's a strong cheddar. Boy, I might go 4. I might go 4 on the cheddar on this one.
Yes.
I'm not kidding around. Lactic acid, 2. Buttery, it's very buttery. I'm gonna bump this up to a 3.5. Getting a little nuttiness.
Are you bumping the creamy up, Joe?
I think I might go a 3 on the creaminess. How much of your day is doing this stuff right here?
The first like 4 hours.
4 hours of?
First 3 hours.
You guys ever just go home and say, man, I'd go for a grilled cheese sandwich right now?
Yes.
Is that actually, that happens?
Yes.
So we get dessert too?
We get to taste ice cream every single day as part of this job. Let's have you cut. Yeah. This is a machete. This is ice cream machete.
An ice cream machete. Ooh, look at that. Daddy likes. You guys have an incredibly difficult job. No, they don't.
Oh my gosh, that looks like it's so much fun.
That's every day for those folks. Can I tell you? And can I say, so the reason they slice the ice cream like that is so they can make sure that all the fillings are evenly distributed and that sort of thing.
It's so you can eat it like a hunk of cake.
Or like a piece of watermelon,
Yeah,
which, by the way, is the only way I'm going to eat ice cream from
Wait,
now
so Joe,
on,
wasn't, you know, I mean, this is a real science. This is a real art.
You were good at it, right?
It very much is. So that test that I did, because you have to be able to, some people, I guess, are what they call bitter blind, meaning they don't get bitterness. So they want to make sure, first of all, that you get that. So not everyone can qualify. Apparently my palate was finely tuned enough that I met that first standard, and then from there, but it's a long process before you get to the point where they are, where you're grading block after block after block. I mean, they crank out, like I said, about 170,000 pounds of cheese a day in the creamery. So not that they're tasting every single block, but you know, from big samples to really get a feel for the overall product and making sure that every loaf you get is going to taste.
That's why it's so good, right? Wow, what a job!
That's neat.
Yeah,
Fun.
I do
That was
like
fun.
it. Man.
Yeah. They get paid to do
That was a
that.
great
I got paid to do
idea.
that.
That was a
Yeah.
great
They do that every
idea.
day.
Yeah. Shauna got to go to the zoo.
I know. And
Yes.
after the giraffe.
There you go.